Trilby, when you edit this is the part to cut back in on. Anyways, okay, yeah, Gaius, you've been thoroughly humiliated.
Gaius comically raises his head from the face-shaped imprint left in the dirt, and just looks at Christmas and just goes, "You had that at the entire time."
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
because it's not funny.
Unfortunately, Google isn't working right now, so I can't get the relevant image. But Gaius is gonna do the thing where he grabs Christmas and it makes the squeaky toy noise. No, he doesn't actually do that.
Yeah, the Scarecrow The Scarecrow is kind of weather damaged. The burlap sack over the face with the painted little kind of jack-o'-lantern pattern has deteriorated somewhat, but it is still in entirely good condition. Bertram, not changing direction from where he is going to call out, "Are you all managed to retrieve it yet? Because my arms are getting quite tired."
No, we got it, Bertram. Don't worry.
May I please leave this position then?
Yes, you may, sir.
He just kind of trundles off it and then falls over onto his face.
I'm gonna just sort of give him a bit of a back rub. Help him get the soreness out of his muscles. From across the field.
Yeah.
And then the hands disappear in a puff of ink.
Look, I'm filling in the map just like real Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
No. It's like
Riku.
It's like we're really playing Kingdom Hearts.
It's Bertram! They put bugs in him!
What? Okay, can someone please explain the context of that line?
Yeah, it's like a data recreation of people, so there's like actual computer bugs in him or something.
Oh, I thought a character got like centipedes put inside them for some horrible reason. I was
That's
like,
it.
No, that's...
I just want to say that Scarecrow is terrifying. Which I suppose is the point of a Scarecrow.
Well, it's a Scarecrow, it's working.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, are you implying the guy is a crow?
Oh, fuck. I've been found out. I was secretly a crow uplift the entire time.
Are you a bird knife?
So, only thing that remains is the fence. So, Harriet, how about you get back to making us some checks?
Getting back to it. 19.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you pretty much all but finish it. It just needs a few last touches, and it will be as good as new.
Neato.
This is the female supremacy session.
I didn't do it, okay? Well, no, Christmas succeeded
Christmas
pretty
and Gaius
handily.
get pegged.
Have you seen what's on? Hey, you ever taken a look underneath those bandages? You don't know what he's hiding.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Christmas just comes in wearing stockings like, guys, I'm gonna do some HTML.
The bandages are for binding his.
Well, then he'd literally be like that Yu Yu Hakusho character.
I believe in trans mass Christmas. Okay.
Shut up.
He thought binding meant full body bandages.
No, that's just how big the titties are.
He's gonna cover his up. He's gonna cover his head.
Shut up!
Harry, please save us from this.
Okay.
Oh, you don't like hearing about non-binary people, huh? Looks
No,
like
I just
got
don't
one
like.
of them.
I don't like you guys doing this.
Oh,
Jesus!
Oh my god!
I don't know how to like draw this to make it especially good, so I'm just gonna put some golden sparkles on it.
Did you get a crit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that means she seduces the final boss, right?
The fence is the final boss.
Yeah. The fence is Kara's turn.
I never said Karazdan was the final boss.
Oh no, it's
Fug.
the moon. We gotta fight
Anyways.
the moon.
No, you're fighting the moon presence because you guys got the 3 umbilical cords.
That Bertram came from the moon.
Anyways, as soon as the pen is all nice and repaired, Fox opens it up and ushers the cows inside.
YouTube is broken.
Yeah. Google ain't good.
Okay, you said Fox, but I swear you said Fox. Was that me or?
It sounds about right either way. So, now that everything is back in order, Fox, there's basically like little camera shots to everything finally fixed up and repaired, with the fields now tended by the Scarecrow, the repaired fence, and the cows being led into it, as Fox looks rather pleased with himself.
Now it works. Now it works.
He does
good work, Waffles.
He does that little classic he does that classic little Disney animated head tilt thing as he's speaking. He goes, "Well, I must say, I am very, very utmost pleased with everything you've done for me. If you don't mind me ushering out a reward for all of you," as he heads over to the fields and by the mouth kind of plucks the carrots out from the stalks and kind of starts tossing them into a basket. "I do believe I may be able to reward you all with some fresh crops for your troubles."
Oh, sure. We'd love some carrots.
Yep. And Bertram is looking more than fantastically pleased with it. And Possum, who was here the whole time and definitely had many interesting things to say, like he's the piglet, he's the timid character, okay?
He was just doing his gacha pulls.
Yeah.
They would not have gacha in a paradise like the 1,000-yard would.
Well, no, they would, but you'd get what you want every time.
Yeah, you always win.
The only
You always
gacha
get 5-star Solfo.
nobody wants stupid shitty femboys in this place.
Wow.
Fine. They all get Jolter. Are you happy?
No, I thought you were going to think this is like a Stepford Wives situation after that. Like, it looks like paradise, and then you peel back the surface a little.
What? You peel back the surface and it's all femboys?
Nice.
No, you peel back the
Nice.
surface and there's no femboys.
Well,
shit.
yeah, we know there's no femboys. The central character is a bear.
That means there would be femboys. They're like polar, you know, it's like
It's like yin and yang.
Yeah.
yeah. Gotta have femboys with your bears, otherwise what are the bears? What are the
Gabe
bears
from the
fucking?
Office voice, stop talking
Other
about
bears.
femboys. Stop talking about femboys. With that out of the way, Bertram looks over the horizon and he kind of pats himself gently and says, "Oh, it looks like the hill over there seems to have come back as well. Now that the sun's starting to come down, would you all mind joining me for a moment?"
It's time for the midnight ceremony.
No, it's not midsummer.
It's time for the Black Sacrament.
Harriet, does Marcus feel like home to you?
Anyways.
Now, just to be clear, did you say that Bertram was able to see beyond the horizon?
Oh my god,
What a
shut
tweet.
up. Not.
Are we sure he's not the reincarnation of Mirage?
Considering he's a fictional character, hopefully not, because that would have devastating implications for the rest of this campaign.
Oh my god, you guys, I've got it. Guys, Mirage isn't real, you know, Mirage, like an illusion. It's all fake, guys. We're being bamboozled.
We've been speckled.
Fug.
We've been schmeckled off.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you. Anyways, Bertram points out with a paw over the distance to a very large hill with a double swing set, kind of very shoddily put onto it.
Guys, it's just gonna go over to the swing set and just sit in it.
Naruto swing set.
He just sits in it and then the chains snap.
No, it's a rope one, so the rope snapped.
Guys, stay away from those ropes.
See them tying around his neck.
This rope may be mending, but I certainly won't be.
So, all of you are led with Bertram as the sun starts to dip below the sky, and things take on kind of a bluish, purplish shade. The grass kind of has this nice cool color tone to it as you all trek up the short hill with the tree giving you shade underneath the moonlight as it exchanges places with the sun.
This storybook setting is nice, but what if it was purple?
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Bertram rolls over a log for everyone to sit down on and kind of takes his place, plopping down on the end of it, as Possum sits next to him and Fox on the far side over there. The night is probably one of the first calming images you guys have seen in a while, given the whirlwind of events that have happened before you came into this book. There's a...
Can we just stay here, guys? Like, fuck the academy. Fuck the dream. Can the dream get in here? Oh shit. Do you think the dream can get in here? I hope.
Bertram looks over at all of you and says, "You mean... Does this mean you're all going to go eventually?"
Well, we'll be back. We'll be back, don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, we all have to leave eventually.
I suppose that makes sense.
Not our home, after all.
Still, it's a very bad feeling deep in my little self to have to miss friends like you that I've had such a wonderful time with.
Gaius is going to turn to Beatrice and go, "Little self?"
Look, Bertram, just because you're away from your friends doesn't mean they're not your friends. We're going to be away for a minute, but not forever.
Where will
We're always
you
going to be in a special place. In your udder.
We'll still be in your heart.
Yeah.
He just touches his paws to his chest and says, "I suppose you will be."
Yeah. I'll give you a keyblade.
Guys, can we jack this book?
Oh.
As you say that to him, there is a shooting star descending down from the sky. This says, "Oh, would you look at that?" He closes his eyes and kind of focuses, putting both paws to it as if to kind of give an extension to his wish making. There. Now we'll definitely see each other again.
Yeah?
What did you all wish for? Oh wait, you're not supposed to tell anyone.
I'm sure they'll make an exception for you, Bertram.
It would be nice.
I mean, you didn't say it, you just alluded to it, so, I think that's fine.
As the star descends down the sky, it has kind of this shimmering trail behind it that eventually reveals as it descends down from the sky, you can see almost as though a veil is being lifted and pulled back. In the distance is a very large mountain with these very craggy, kind of rough edges, a shimmering kind of corona, aurora borealis over the top
Corona?
of it. And
Aurora borealis.
It means another thing too,
Like common in Spanish.
And
Bertram Stout has died of coronavirus.
Is this how Bertram Stout gets the echo?
The rest of the field between you and this mountain kind of seems to fade away, and there's just this almost starlight lit road that extends between the hill and you all. As Bertram looks and says, I think it might be asking you to go somewhere.
Is this like anything that's in any of the Bertram Stout books?
It is not. The bit with repairing the farm was, in this moment on top of the hill was, but this is all fresh.
Oh, I wonder where it's taking us.
Probably back.
Only one way to find out.
Well, lead the way.
Silas,
I'm not going first.
Kylus is finally going to speak up and say, well, I mean, if it's really going to be taking all this long to... And as he says that, you can see kind of starlight shimmer around him. He says, oh, wait, I don't get to go either. Well, fine, I suppose... And then just in a puff of paper, he is gone.
Oh. That's what you get for being a grumpy old bitch.
Stop cursing!
Yeah,
the curse just doesn't come out.
They didn't just take our... They took the word.
Shut up!
So, y'all gonna be taking the track?
Yeah, guys, we'll leave the way.
Yeah.
Before we all leave, Harriet's gonna give Bertram a big, nice hug.
Yeah, same.
Big group hug time.
Yeah.
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 Christmas
All-
tells Bertram, like...
So we're definitely taking this. We're definitely stealing this book, right, guys?
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna,
absolutely.
I'm gonna just like grab Lyra's ear and twist it.
Oh, those are fins. They're sensitive.
You have fins on your head?
Hey, listen. I don't do the body plan design. Okay, talk to the fucking genies
God
or whatever.
made me as a joke.
They are anatomically hands.
God left me unfinished.
These are my actual hands.
God left
These
me
are my
unfinished.
actual hands.
Don't worry, if I ever get the chance, I'll ask the great creator why.
Doesn't the great creator not exist anymore?
Huh?
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Hey?
Was that heresy?
It's not
Oh.
in character because Beatrix doesn't know that in character, but Gaius does.
I mean, does he? Wait, I'm
Yes.
I'm very confused.
What?
Yes, you got told that the great creator became 4 different gods to fight the dream.
You know what? I did too.
Oh fuck.
Look, it takes more than one earth-shattering revelation to, like, completely uproot a lifetime of shit, okay?
What's this fancy fucking background, dude?
It's the mountain.
Okay, so we
Yes,
go into the.
after
we're done
after group hug time, yeah, guys, leads the way to the mountain.
1 second. Yeah. So, as you take to the trail and Bertram and his friends wave you goodbye, the path kind of just extends out before you as you start to walk it. You are all taken with the imagery around you of a vast, endless sea of starlight and planets, many of which you don't recall ever seeing in the night sky back home.
Oh shit! Is this the astral sea?
No. Anybody who wants can roll me a history check.
Oh, I'm well out. Someone else do it.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
Can't have shit in the Apollon Empire.
Anyone good at intelligence?
Nope.
We don't have a single in class, do we?
I mean, the only one is wizard, isn't it? Aside from
Artificer.
artificer. Yeah.
Mystic. Eldritch Knight.
Or investigator monk, I guess.
No,
rogue. Investigator
So-
rogue.
Christmas, you recognize this never from being there, because pretty much nobody ever visits the place and comes back. This is the spitting image of what you've read in your travels about the location on Horizon known as God's Mount, a mountain that is the tallest on the entire planet that nobody truly lives on. At the base of the mountain lives a monastic order of monks that kind of maintain the place and give people passage or deny it to them, but nobody really lives on the mountain itself. It is perilous with many untold dangers, and not to mention it is just a difficult climb in and of itself. But it is also said, as the name would imply, that God's Mount has kind of a more celestial, heavenly connection of some sort. those pure of heart that manage to make it all the way to the top may have a desire of theirs granted. But of course, nobody's ever made it.
Are we actually on this mountain, or are we just passing through it?
It looks the exact same. The trail ends at the base of it.
I don't think we're actually there. I think this is just a vision.
I mean, we're in a book, so...
Yeah, why is the Gods Mountain in a Bertram Stout book?
Oh my god, Bertram Stout is a god.
I think
Unless we jump to another book.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, we can travel to dip into books now? That's kind of cool.
Unless, of course, this is something being shown to us by whatever made us able to travel into that book.
Presumably it was just the fact the book was enchanted, right? I mean...
Who
some
enchanted
kind of...
it?
The author, I presume.
And how and why?
I'm not an expert on demi-planes, okay?
Well, you're
If
the
that's what
closest
that
thing we
even-
have to a wizard, so...
Look, I'm a jock, not a nerd, okay? It's all natural talent. I don't know shit.
Yes, so you should be able to intuit the answer.
Oh. Does it get... fuck. What do I intuit about demi-planes, Salt?
That's just an arcana, wouldn't it?
Fuck, I'm shit at that. Can I roll it with charisma or wisdom instead of intelligence?
No, because that's not how
Come
studying
on!
works.
But can I, use my natural instincts? Trilby got to the
I rolled with a -1 on in. You can do it.
Demiplane is a warlock and wizard spell, so really Christmas should be the one that would do it.
What,
Yeah,
Arcana?
Christmas. What do you know about demi-planes? Come on, bitch. let's do it.
Hold on. I think I heard my patrons mention something about it. What do I know about X demi-planes?
With a 12? Probably fuck all.
1 second. So, you've heard from them that other planes of existence that exist in accordance with yours exist, but you've never really kind of learned about them in true detail. Just that they're very similar to yours, they may even contain some of the same races. To have one in such a fashion as this is, well, to say the least, it is still very fresh and new to you. As you all are kind of talking amongst yourselves, in front of you, stars kind of very slowly descend and manage to cast a light down that shimmers and starts to form into a being that is then covered in kind of this obsidian-looking armor that
does this resemble oh my god, that's a good boy.
Oh my god, that's a
Does this resemble
that's a cool looking boy.
Any religious godly figure that Gaius would know about?
As you look over it to kind of identify it in any sense, you see kind of several religions that have been represented in the Great Creator or have been taken as aspects of the Great Creator. Sun gods from certain areas, warrior gods from others. All of them kind of can trace origin in some sense back to this, but the overarching thing you can notice in this is kind of the vastness of the space within it. Looking within it, you can see galaxies within galaxies, stars within stars, and even just the sheer immenseness of this creature in comparison to you just makes you feel even more shrunken than you already are. It looks down to all of you and then hovers downwards to the ground, kind of just a few inches off of touching it.
Hello?
Hello. We are peaceful. Do not be afraid.
You have already been measured. Your mere presence here proves that you have the merit.
Hear that Christmas? They've measured you.
Not right now, Lyra.
The trials you have gone through just now are some that not everyone would have such a pure heart to decide to aid in. Many are selfish, others decide that it is not worth their time. The fact that all of you had decided to extend your hands in aid rather than violence or merely self-interest speaks something to you. However, pureness of character is not in itself worthiness to climb this mountain.
What is required?
Strength, endurance, unity, several virtues you must have tested.
Well, we are adept at many of those things, sir.
But are we even ready to take on such a monumental task?
Is no one going to ask who this guy is?
None are ever ready before they begin their climb. But many have done it, many have failed, few have succeeded, but there would be nothing without those who dared.
What happened to the people that did succeed?
He gestures upwards into the sky, and several of the planets around kind of illuminate. Without their success, these worlds would be nothing.
I'm confused.
All in time. Answers are not granted to those who merely go to the base of the mountain. True knowledge is only given to those who find their way to the summit.
Uh-huh. So, you hit this cosmic test inside a children's storybook?
This test was not forged by my hand, nor any of my brethren. It was made by another member of the monastic order who maintains the bottom of it. How it wandered its way into your lives, I dare not question, nor does it matter. What matters is you're here, and you have the chance to partake.
Wait, are we
now?
actually here, or are we just here in the story?
It shakes its head and says, "No. The true thing is an even grander task that I imagine is far beyond your capabilities. But to even surmount it in this book, well, it would make you stand above many of the rest of mortal kind."
Okay.
Well, we may not be ready now, but we will return someday. I promise you that.
Promises are nothing. Actions are everything. This universe was not built upon words and relations. It was built upon action, starlight, and matter. All forged by the hands and the blood and the sweat of those who dared. Turn your back now, and you may never achieve that which you set out to do. Your desires, hopes, and dreams will remain as far away from you as these stars from your bodies now. Never to be grasped, never to be withheld, never to be enjoyed. It is your choice, but it is one you may never make again.
Is the figure, blocking the way at all, or...?
No, but they are kind of just standing next to the entrance. Or the path upwards.
Gaius is going to look to the others and then step forward to start walking towards the path, or the entrance.
Oh, damn it, I wanted to be first.
Harriet's gonna take a deep breath and follow suit.
Yeah, Christmas is gonna fall up behind.
Well, fuck it. I will follow them too.
Why do you hesitate? It looks down to Beatrix.
Come on, V. Like the thing said, once in a lifetime.
I'm gonna start heading up after everyone else.
One final warning as you ascend the mountain. You will face trials and tribulations that come not only that all who climb it may face, but some that only are born from yourself. Your regrets, your flaws, your prejudices, all of you must be tested, or you are deemed worthy to ascend to the summit.
Oh no, we're gonna fight Ursa Stagda again.
We're ready.
That remains to be seen. And with that, it shimmers.
One final question.
Yes.
Who or what are you?
The origin. And with that, it dissipates into starlight, and the stars return back into the sky in a constellation pattern resembling the origin itself.
Oh.
But Salt, that token didn't look anything like EA's game browser.
No, because it's cool and good. Anyways, yeah, that is where we're gonna end for this time.
Oh boy.